Hey everyone, it's Christine, your body wisdom guide and creator of Hummingbird Food. I haven't posted on YouTube in quite some time, so it's been a minute. I mean, I do post shorts, but I haven't posted videos in a really long time. So I'm trying to get back into that. I have some thoughts on what I would like to do and what I would like to create and share with you all. But ultimately, I want this to be a safe, joyful community. So somewhere you can come to share your ideas, to feel empowered, to feel inspired, to be seen, heard, and supported by a soul family atmosphere. Okay. So, my company has taken on many different forms over the years. And, I feel like if you are ready to jump onto that journey with me and to grow alongside me as we evolve and we shift and we change, we can do that together. So I'm, honored to have you a part of my community if you enjoy the content that I post. So you can also find me over on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, and I also have a Patreon community as well. So you can see all of that in my description box below. But I thought for now, I'm going to start a little series called Magick Monday. All right. So you'll get a Magick Monday message every Monday. And, Mondays can oftentimes feel a little scary, overwhelming. They always say we get the Sunday scaries because Mondays always feel a little intimidating. As I say that, the 5 of Cups jumps out. So sometimes Mondays feel a little bit heavy. So I want to help you begin your Monday feeling empowered and excited and joyful and curious and all the things. All right. So, this is going to be a short message today, but, it's going to be different every week, the cards I use and the themes that arise and all of the things. So let's see what wants to come out for this Magick Monday. First, we're getting the 5 of Cups, like I said, which could be, disappointment, emotional distress. This could be, as I was saying, a feeling of heaviness. There might be some emotional stuff going on for you today specifically, or just this week. Some trauma that might be rising to the surface that's wanting to be integrated. Let's see what else we have. I wanted to jump out. But now we're getting the 4 of Wands. So, this could be specifically dealing with a home situation, a family situation with the 4 of Wands coming through. But I also see this as success, perhaps not today specifically, but I feel like so long as you allow yourself and give yourself the space to heal and to work through whatever this 5 of Cups is, there will be success in that. You will be restoring peace and balance, okay, within and around you. So it's like, don't ignore your feelings, right? We have to feel it to heal it, to let it go. Ooh, Hierophant. Okay. We're getting the Hierophant and the 10 of Wands. Okay. So I almost want to say, now this is different for everybody, but with the Hierophant coming through with the 10 of Wands, I feel like this could be almost like a belief system or a way of doing, a way of being that you have felt obligated to, like, for example, sometimes we feel, when we're young adults, we feel pressure to go to college and get a degree and follow a specific path because that's what's expected of us, okay? Or maybe for some of us out there, we get married at a young age, we have kids, and we do that whole thing. And maybe it's not to say that we didn't want to do that, but maybe not right away, right? There's different ways this can show up, but the Hierophant can be a very traditional energy. But with the 10 of Wands, it almost feels burdensome. It feels like maybe that hasn't been the path that you've wanted to take, even though you took it, right? Maybe you felt forced, you felt obligated, but it's been weighing on you heavily, on your mind, on your heart. And that could also be what's causing this 5 of Cups. Maybe you feel like you sort of missed out on something, like there was a missed opportunity for you to do something differently. Especially with that 4 of Wands, it's like you desired this sort of a reality, something to celebrate over, waking up every day excited and joyful, to do whatever it is that you desire to do. But maybe that hasn't come to pass yet. But also with the Hierophant, it gives us the opportunity to see the things that we've gone through from a higher perspective, from a higher vantage point. Okay. The elephant energy, very, ancient, wise creature. So that to me is saying you have that capability, that capacity to see things through a higher perspective. All right. You kind of had to go through all that stuff because it got you to where you are now. Some of us go through these experiences without ever being aware that we can make a different choice, but you are somebody who is aware that you can make a different choice. Okay. So I love to see that. And as I say choice, 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like if you're, let's say in a situation or in a job or in something where you're not happy, okay? It doesn't feel aligned, right? With that Hierophant 10 of Wands. It doesn't feel aligned with your true values and beliefs. You can make that uncomfortable choice potentially to do something different, to go in a different direction. Absolutely, right? We are not victims to our circumstance. It might feel that way sometimes as humans, yes, but on a soul level, we know we are not victims, okay? Oh, the sun, as I say that, yes, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yes, and the devil right up behind it. Woo, yeah, the devil is right on your tail. This is true. With the Tower, oh my gosh, and the World. Okay, big energy here, but I'm getting chills. This is Aries energy, okay? I believe we're still in the Aries North Node energy. I don't think that switched yet. So, our North Node is, our purpose. It's our mission. It's why we're here. It's what we came here to do. It's what we came here to create. It's not necessarily something that we're super comfortable with, okay? It might be it's most likely something that's way out of your comfort zone, okay? For example, I am an Aries North Node, okay? And for me, this has been around leadership and, speaking my truth and, again, seeing myself more as a leader than a follower, which for me is a little new, okay? It's not really in my comfort zone per se. But in this life, I am supposed to master that energy. So for you, I don't know what your North Node is. You would have to get a birth chart reading done and to see. But, it's something that's definitely outside of your comfort zone, but it's also a calling. It's also something that your soul kind of nudges you toward. It's something that deep down, okay, this thing is a little scary, but it's also so exciting. And I feel really intuitively drawn to it, okay? So that's the North Node energy. But with the Emperor also, okay, this is just taking action with passion. This is really and truly being the leader, the alchemist, the master of your own reality, okay? This is you setting boundaries, saying no to belief systems and ways of doing and ways of being that do not align, okay? A reality perhaps that doesn't align with you. Maybe you're going through a bit of a crisis moment of like, wow, this is not where I want to be, or this is not where I belong. I know it intuitively. I know it. I need to move myself out of this place, this situation, this job, whatever it might be, because this is not what is in my highest and best. Maybe it was at one point, but it is no longer. I've outgrown this situation, okay? So the Emperor and the Sun, this is like, woo! This is really take charge energy. This is faith being restored. This is a sense of optimism, of hope. This is you confidently as the Emperor following your joy. Like get out of my way. I'm heading toward joy. I'm heading toward peace. I'm heading toward liberation. I'm hopping on my unicorn. I was going to say horse. I'm hopping on my unicorn and I'm going somewhere magical. And I am co-creating it, right? You see as the Emperor, you see yourself as that co-creator being. You know that you're not a victim. You know that the power is in your hands to make the shift, to make the change, to change those beliefs, to change the story that you're telling yourself. I'm not worthy. I'm not deserving. I'm not destined to be successful. That can't happen for me. I have to stay at this job. I have to stay in this relationship. I have to stay here. No, It is like essentially erasing all of that, okay, with the Sun. Like this to me is about connecting with your own inner light, your own inner flame, your own inner magic and divinity and sovereignty, and allowing that beautiful bright light that you are connecting to just almost blast you out of any sort of situations that don't allow you to shine, that dim your light, okay, that force you to play small or that make you feel insignificant, or that just are not aligned, are not on the same frequency, are not on the same wavelength, okay? So this is healing. This is health, prosperity, again, joy. I really want to harp on joy. I feel like ultimately, if something isn't bringing you joy, that is all you need to know. If something isn't bringing you joy, devil, that is all you need to know. If something is keeping you in a toxic pattern, habit, cycle, you will know. You will always know, okay? And if you don't, I feel like that's going to become abundantly clear to you. But for the most part, I'm feeling like you know, right? Because you are this ancient, wise elephant. So you do know. It's time to tower, blast this away, okay? The Sun energy and the Emperor combined, well, not really the tower, but the Sun energy and the Emperor combined blast this energy out of the water, okay? Out of the park, out of the water, however you want to say it. Let's get one more card, please. Any other words of wisdom or advice for this magical Monday message, Spirit? 4 of Pentacles. Okay. hold on, let's get one more on that. But this could be, you know, if you have an idea or an inkling or a desire to move in a different direction, to do something new, to make a change, okay, with that devil tower is like, whoa, rocking the foundation, but it's a good thing. If you have that desire, I feel like the universe is saying, don't share your plans with others, okay? Unless it's like a magician, yeah. Don't share your plans with just anybody, okay? Especially if this is around like family and, you know, people who are near and dear to your heart, but people who maybe are a little controlling or, you know, listen, we are operating from, you know, the place of, you know, evolution and consciousness that we're at. So it's not to say that your family are these terrible people. It's just that they know a certain way. They're set in their ways, and that's what's instilled within them, the programming and the conditioning, and that's what they instilled on you. But the difference is that you see it differently. You are a different person. You are an individual. You are unique. We all are, but not all of us recognize that within ourselves, okay? But you do. So what I'm saying is, Four of Pentacles, magician, hold your plans, hold your dreams, your goals, your desires close to your heart space. Do not just share them with anybody, okay? Protect your peace, protect your power. Magician, protect your power. All right? Remember, you are the alchemist. You are the co-creator. You are this mystical sovereign being. You have all the tools you need within you to change things for yourself. All right? And so if anything, you know, if there's anything to take with you on this Magick Monday, all right, this magical Monday, take with you this recognition and this ownership that you are truly a magician. You truly are a limitless alchemist. You don't have to stay where you're at if you're not happy. If it's not bringing you joy, that it ain't it, okay? If it's not bringing you joy, that it ain't it. You know, you will feel it on an intuitive level, all right? So, Four of Pentacles, again, don't share your plans with just anybody. If you're ready to, you know, manifest something incredible and magnificent, and fascinating and all the things, only share with those that you know you can trust. Only share with those who have your back unconditionally. Don't just share it with anybody. And those people that you're not sharing with, they'll witness it. They'll witness your, as people say, glow up or this big shift and transformation. They'll witness it. But you don't want their negative vibes, devil, clouding what you are about to create for yourself, okay? Because this isn't about other people. This is not about people pleasing. This is not about living up to those standards and expectations. Not anymore. You have grown beyond that version of yourself. Now you're ready to step into this empowered leadership role, okay? As the Emperor, taking charge of your reality from a place of passion, creativity, self-belief, self-confidence, self-worth, magic, sovereignty, okay? And wow, what you are going to create is truly magical. Look at that unicorn, okay? I'm also feeling, I know this is a sun, but I'm feeling lemons. So for some of you out there, take it if it resonates. Lemons might be helpful for you. I know lemons do help relieve stress and anxiety. So working with lemons or working with the color yellow, I mean, this is obviously solar plexus energy coming through as well, divine masculine. But I feel like lemons might be a good thing to welcome into your world this week, all right? Because it might help you move through this week with, you know, a little bit, or feeling a little bit more grounded, a little bit more centered, and definitely more confident and self-assured. No one can get in your way. Whatever that tower energy represents to you, let it fall, let it crumble, because it's making space for an absolutely stunning new reality, okay? So I hope that you found this helpful. If you enjoy this content, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you all again for your next Magical Monday message. Take care. Bye.